Workout number 3 is going to be an ascending ladder AMRAP for 16 minutes of a gymnastics movement on the bar, followed by hang squat cleans at 3 different weights. So the way this will work is athlete number 1, the order of the athletes is determined by the gymnastics movements. Muscle ups goes first, chest to bar goes second, pull-ups goes third. So whoever's doing muscle ups, regardless of their weight on the bar, is going to begin the order. They will perform 1 muscle up, followed by 1 hang squat clean at their weight. They will come tap athlete 2, who will perform 1 chest to bar, followed by 1 hang squat clean at their weight. Tap number 3, who will do 1 pull-up or jumping pull-up, which we'll talk about, followed by 1 hang squat clean at their weight. They will run back and tap athlete number 1. When athlete number 1 comes up for the second time, they will be doing 2 muscle-ups followed by 2 hang squat cleans. 2 chest to bars followed by 2 hang squat cleans, etc. Right? We'll just build, adding 1 rep each time, an ascending ladder. Let's talk about movement standards. The muscle up. For a muscle up, I must be fully locked out at the bottom, and I must be fully locked out at the top. So we see Adam jump up, grab the bar, he's at full lockout. He then locks his elbows out at the top before descending into his next rep. Per normal in our competitions, we will not have a standard against glide kips, right? No standard that your feet can't go over the bar. Make sure you are locking out at the bottom. Or at the top and locking out at the bottom, right? Some people have a tendency as they come down into that bottom position to maintain a bend in their elbows to curl back up over the bar. You must show a full extension of your arms at the bottom of any muscle up rep. For chest to bars, we're gonna see Adam hit that full lockout at the bottom and his chest makes contact with the bar at the top of the rep. Contact of the chest must be made before the clavicle, below the clavicles or the collarbones. Chest to bar does not mean that your chest comes up as high as the bar. It means that your chest literally touches the bar. Some of you get up high, but don't actually make that contact, which is sometimes because your hands are too close together, which limits your range of motion. That's something we can work on in class. Make sure that your chest is contacting the bar each time. Final movement will be pull-ups. Pull-ups, very similar to chest to bar. We just have to make sure that our chin clears the top of the bar at the top of each rep. Of course, standard kipping, butterfly kipping, strict pull-ups, all allowed on any of these. If you're going to sub out jumping pull-ups for pull-ups, that's a ×3 penalty. So round 1, you would do 3 jumping pull-ups. Round 2, 6. Round 3, 9, so on and so forth. Looking at the standards for a jumping pull-up, Adam's gonna pick a bar that is midway between his elbow and his wrist. Then he must make sure that he reaches full lockout at the bottom and he jumps up, chin comes above the bar, back down. He cannot keep his elbows bent as he comes down like that. He's got to make sure he shows that full lockout position at the bottom of his jumping pull-up reps. Looking at movement standards for the hang squat clean. The rep must start, every set must start by deadlifting the bar up. Now that he's locked out, he can hang, hop the bar, he must get below parallel and stand all the way back up. He could power clean and then do a front squat and come back up, or he can catch it in the bottom of the rep. Be careful that you aren't popping the bar off of your shoulder before you stand all the way up. Show them that. That one's okay. Do it really early. Boom. On that, notice he brought the bar off of his shoulders before he locked out his hips and knees. That would be a no rep. Bar comes back down below the waist each time. You can bang it off your thighs. You can reload and set it. Whatever will be adequate. 3 different weights. I think we mentioned earlier, but just in case, whoever is doing your muscle ups is not required to do the heaviest weight barbell. Chest to bar does not have to do the middle weight barbell. You can distribute that however you want, as long as you have 1 person doing each gymnastic skill and 1 person doing each barbell.